spin and climb, but I won't hold on. It's just my way. It's just the way I'm taken by the sky. But you won't. This is home. It's the snow and open roads, and you won't let it go. It's in your skin, your heart, your soul. You know the name of every mountain. You know I love it just the same. But when the drums say to go now, 'cause I just can't stay here.
All right, guys, so we have a really exciting Mindfully Anxious adventure to do today. It definitely makes me anxious. We are in Franconia Notch in New Hampshire, and behind me is Cannon Cliffs, and we're gonna climb, we're attempting in 2 different days to climb 2 different routes. Basically, I grew up on this mountain. I've skied almost every inch of it, and I've never done this, so it like means a lot to me, but it's also a pretty big climb, and it is known for loose rock and rock fall, so there's some dangers that make me nervous too, but wicked excited to do it. So let's get into it. Dave has arrived.
I see I'm standing on a fine line. I'm suffocating. I roll dice, see the odds I'll follow in a straight line. Would I ever let my demons roam?
This is much needed.
Clear my mind, but then you take that too. And from the dark we'll never age. Whoa, 'cause nothing satisfies, nothing makes him whole. Whoa. I see I'm standing on a fine line. I'm suffocating. I roll dice, see the odds I'll follow in a straight line. Would I ever let my demons roam?
We are at the base of the Whitney Gilman Ridge, which is a 5-7-6 pitch trad climb that has tons of pitons, some old fixed gear. Going up, Dave just took the lead on the first pitch up a crack. It's like this. Pitch 2, I babied out on leading, but doing okay at heights right now. About 100 and something feet off of the deck, but obviously the ground is way lower below us. That's what it looks like going up. And that over there is Moby, which is what our goal for tomorrow is. Climbing.
Pulling needles from my mind, dig incessantly. Southern autumn, fading gold, air thick and heavy. Taking the sky down, he finds out it's me. Oh, no twisting and turning.
Just a tad bit exposed here, but we made it to the top of the climb where we can scope out what we're doing tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Now it's time to kind of gather up our gear and stumble on down the down trail after a tad bit of whiskey. So we've made it back to the bike path. We came down the down trail, the climbers trail coming down. And I'm stoked. I'm stoked that we made it up. I'm stoked that I led a pitch, just one, but I did it. So that's big for me. And tomorrow we'll try something a little bit harder. All right, back to the car, maybe a little bit more whiskey, and then some dinner. All right, catch you guys early in the morning.
Lost in your stars, by the light of the dark moon. Just be as you are, just do as you do. By grace and devotion,
Into the Talus we go.
by letting go of everything. By breath as it takes you, by the light of the dark moon. I'm lost in your stars.
Where are we?
The bottom of Cannon.
Do you want to be more specific?
No.
Undetermined location.
I'm lost in your stars.
So Dave is taking the lead up Reppy's Crack, which is pitch 1 of Moby Grape, an 8-pitch 5-8 climb with a couple of sections that might be a little bit harder than 5-8. We got here as the sun was rising, but there is a group of 4, 2 groups of 2 ahead of us. So we're going to try to catch them and hopefully pass them. And we have a group of 3 waiting. So I am both nervous and a little sick to my stomach to get going, but also I feel really rushed, and we're gonna sprint right now. All right, game on.
You can shimmy up like that, like hand traverse there along the right side. That'd be fun. Slobbers left. Alright, this one is 160 feet. From the belay, walk left about 30 feet to a dike, make a tricky move called the boulder problem. Climb easy slab to a grassy ledge, optional belay. Follow the cracks up the next face, trending right past a tricky secret.
We made it to, this is the final pitch. Dave just led it. He was a hero and led everything because I get scared, but I'm thankful that he would do that, and we made it up. We just did some crazy climbing. It was crazy. I will have to do a full pitch by pitch. That's me. Pitch by pitch review of some pictures. I didn't film a lot though because honestly I was pretty gripped, and it would go back and forth between like scared of heights, tired of climbing, scared of heights, nervous of where we were going, but I'm pumped to say that I just have a slab to climb and then we'll be at the summit, and then we have to walk off. But anyway, check out this view. Woohoo! Alright. Okay, quick pitch by pitch recount of the day. Pitch 1, Reppy's Crack. Dave crushes it, then proceeds to pull me up the crack, just cheese grater me up the crack, but we made it. Pitch 2, we start to pass the people in front of us. Easy pitch, not much to talk about. Pitch 3 is the triangle roof. We awkwardly pass one of the people ahead of us, and the next person decides to go. Super awkward. Dave falls twice on the roof. Surprisingly, neither of us were scared at all. I follow, make myself look really strong on the roof, even though I didn't feel that way at all. Pitch 4, we officially passed the leaders. Also, not really too much notable climbing, but still really fun. Then we bump the belay over. Then you do the sickle and the fickle finger, which was an awesome pitch to follow. Very airy to lead, but had so much fun wedging myself up in between that, though didn't film anything because still slightly terrified. The next pitch is like a slab pitch that starts with a boulder problem. Tons of fun, though tons of rope drag for Dave at the top because it's such a long pitch. Almost our entire ropes were out. The next pitch up from there is up around a slab to find the base of Kurt's Corner, which is the variation of the last pitch. Kurt's Corner is the best pitch. You guys should all do it, and it's way safer. Anyway, that's it. Then we got to the top. We were very dehydrated and thirsty, so not a lot of filming occurred on the way down, and we pretty much wanted to drink Profile Lake when we got to the bottom. Oh,